Hello everybody, I am the world's greatest pianist and VTuber. My name is Keaton H. Hurwitz. And today, whoa, there we go. Today I'm gonna be doing a little bit of Breath of the Wild. You know how it is. Hello Aru. Aru says, hey Keaton, what's up? Not much, I just got off work. Had some dinner and now I'm playing some Zelda. And Aru got said first, by the way. Congrats, Mr. Aru. Aru said, what does the H stand for? Hurwitz, of course. So yeah, we're gonna be doing some Zelda. Last time we were going along the path to Zora's domain, and I was getting killed a lot by the enemies, and also trying to read the lore. Keaton, Hurwitz. Yes, that's canon. I was trying to read the lore and survive, and Prince Sidon was trying to encourage me, but I kept dying. Hey Texas, welcome in. Texas says infinite death loop. Yeah, you could call it that. And yeah, he said we're almost halfway to Zora's domain, so we still have quite a bit to go. And then we're hopefully going to get there today. And then see what the domain has in store for us. So let's go ahead and do that. Lanayru Great Spring. Yes, of course. Throwing weapons. If your weapon is close to breaking, try throwing it at an enemy using awe. It will double your damage if it hits. I'll have to remember that. Just kidding, I already knew it. Ah. Alright, where are we? Did I read this one? Yeah, straight guardian, and then he left the scar on his face. Came out to face the guardian, hurled into a ravine. You can still see the scar he earned on his forehead. Hello, Stick. Stick says, hello, Fascia says, hope you have a fun stream. This is one of her favorite parts. Yeah, this part's really good. It's really cool, like, with Sidon encouraging you. It's definitely, it was one of the most memorable parts to me. Just him, like, come on, you can do it. Just you know, you're almost halfway. It's very good. It's a very good part. Hi, Stick and Fastra. Arrows, yippee! I'll take those gladly. Woo! Anything in that box? Nope. Woo! Psh. Nothing. That's shocking. How about in this one? Oh, look, I can drop it on these. Woo! Everything got destroyed. Nothing? Well, that's too bad. Oh, look, I can take a picture of this mighty carp. Mighty carp. And this. A forked Lysel spear. Skilled Lizalthos warriors tend to favor this spear. What it lacks in piercing power, it makes up for with the brutal wounds its dual ripping blades will inflict. Let's replace this farmer's pitchfork with a forked spear. All right, sweet. This song's hard to sing. I'm assuming I go this way. Now that I've already looted all I can. Let me heal on the off chance that I survive whatever attack they throw at me. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Now I'm just missing a quarter heart. Alright. Let's go! Wee, 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 wee. Skipping along, skipping along. The blue nightshade. A beautiful flower. The hardy radish. Ooh, this one's cool. It has the volcano in the background. I'll be taking pictures. Where am I supposed to go? Wait, was I backtracking? Hold on. Wait, no, it says it's this way, the goal. So I guess this is the right way, going downhill. Let's glide. Let's glide a bit. And hope this is the right way. Wait, what's this pin? Why did I put a pin here? Was it just to mark that it was near? I think I can delete it now. Stick is on a 70 stream streak. Woo, Stick! Let's go. Thank you for the 70 streak. That is a lot. Oh no. Did his weapon fall down there? I don't know if it's worth it. Amber. Oh, you can't take a picture of Amber, huh? Okay. I'll collect it then. Ah, more. Hi! How did he not see me flying in? Like, come on. You gotta get your game up, man. You just got owned. Boop. The Moblin Spear. This wooden spear is most often used by moblins. It's made from a hastily whittled tree, so its stabbing power and durability are both pretty low. Yeah, I think I'll leave it behind. I don't think I need that. The boar. It's too obscured right now. I'll take that. Thank you. Did I make it? I thought he said I was like almost halfway. That got here fast. Holy moly. Look. The red-tusked boar. No, he's alive! That'll get him. That was a lot of meat. Whoa, look at this place. It's beautiful. How beautiful. Whoops. Hold on, my thing froze. There we go. Let's enter the domain. Which I thought had a long way to go. I would have just gone last time. I was close. I would have made it to Zora's domain before stopping if I knew I was that close. It's all Zora's domain. We made it! Woohoo! Ah, Mifa, the beautiful statue. Hey, that old guy. Whoa! I've been waiting for you, Link! Welcome! Behold the pride of my people, Zora's domain! Now, I shall introduce you to the king! Hurry, this way! You arrived at Zora's domain. The next step is to visit King Dorephan in the throne room on the top floor. A Hylian, eh? I believe this is our first meeting, yes? My name is Dunma. You're female, right? My, how observant you are. Is there a problem? How old are you? That is not an appropriate question to ask a lady you've just met. Let's just say I'm less than 100 years old. Can't you tell? I'm so much less formal than the elders, aren't I?
At any rate, right now Zora's domain is looking for a Hylian warrior. For more detailed information, please go speak with King Dorephan in the back. Well, hello there. What's wrong? Do you need something?
King Dorephan?
King Dorephan is the regal ruler of Zora's domain. He is also the father of Prince Sidon and Lady Mipha. To get to King Dorephan's throne room, go up that big staircase and then up one more floor. Take care to mind your manners. Do you have any more questions?
Prince Sidon?
Prince Sidon is King Dorephan's son. Despite his position as true successor to the throne, he's very sociable. That makes him popular with the youth. However, there are those among the elders who do not comprehend why he behaves as he does. Do you have any more questions?
How old are you?
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm less than 100 years old. You can tell, can't you? Goodbye.
Huh? What is it? Master Link! Is it truly you? The Hylian champion? It's me! Revan! We used to swim together when I was but a child! Remember?
That sounds familiar.
Well, it has been 100 years since then, and now I'm over 130 years old. I must say, you've aged well for a Hylian. Unbelievably well. Now that I think about it, shouldn't you be dead? Sorry, that may be too personal a question.
Father, we are on guard duty right now.
Oh, right. Sorry. The leader of the pack, Baz, the heroine, Gaddison, and my father, Trello, they have all aged quite a bit, I'm afraid, but they are all doing well. Oh, but, Master Link, you probably shouldn't speak to the elderly. Oops, sorry for keeping you too long. You have business in the throne room, right? Please proceed there at your earliest convenience. Nothing to report, Master Link. By the way, Master Link, are you going to fight Calamity Ganon again?
Again?
I mean, Master Link, you and Lady Mipha fought Calamity Ganon 100 years ago. Don't you recall? Master Link, you really don't remember anything, do you? Okay! In that case, ask me anything you want to.
Mipha?
Lady Mipha is the princess of the Zora and Prince Sidon's elder sister. She is also the Zora champion. That means she was able to command the divine beast Vah Ruta. But unfortunately, Lady Mipha was, well, 100 years ago, Calamity Ganon. I should not be the one telling you this. Sorry. Please ask King Dorephan if you wish to know more. Is there anything else you want to ask?
Trello?
Trello is my father. Since retiring, he has been in charge of the Champion Festival. It is he who now bears the ceremonial trident. But, Master Link, you really should not speak with any of the elderly here, including my father. As for me, well, I just do not believe you are guilty of anything.
Throne room?
The throne room is where King Dorephan and Prince Sidon can often be found. You can use either staircase to go up. When you get to the second floor, the throne room is up and to the back.
Goodbye.
Roger that!
The damage is minimal.
Hi.
Good evening. Are you a Hylian?
That's right.
Oh, where are my manners? I am Laflat. I am the chief secretary for the royal family. Are you curious about the statue of Lady Mipha?
Yes, I'm curious.
If you do not mind, please allow me to explain. This is a statue of the former Zora champion. Her name was Lady Mipha. She was as kind as she was beautiful. They say her ability to heal wounded soldiers was beyond compare. Those soldiers she healed, they are old and decrepit now, but they remember. For this reason, the elders of the domain all love Lady Mipha dearly. If you would like to know more, I suggest you try talking to one of them. Yes? Is something amiss?
What's the statue?
If you do not mind.
Kind of beautiful. You warriors, they're decrepit. Hello.
Welcome! Good evening! Welcome to Morrow Mart! This is where you'll find our general store, the Coral Reef. Our workshop, the Hammerhead, is also here. Or do you need something else?
Morrow Mart?
Yep. The general store and the workshop, they're the best shops ever! And together they're called... Morrow Mart! Morrow Mart! La-di-da-di-da! La-di-da! That's my theme song. Isn't it cute? Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
The general store?
Our general store has been in business for over 100 years. It has a long and honorable history. The shopkeep Clef is really serious, but his younger sister Tona is head over fins for Prince Sidon.
The workshop?
The old man in the workshop, his name is Dento. He's my grandpa. He's the one who fixed Mifa's weapon, the light scale trident.
Goodbye.
See you later.
Hello. This is our general store, the Coral Reef. Here we have swift violets that will help you run faster if you cook and eat them. We also carry arrows for travelers. If you see something you like, just go grab it from the table. Oh, unless you have some other business with me?
I want to sell.
Certainly. What would you like to sell?
Let's sell some... It's not very much. Do I have anything that's like... How about this? Sapphire, yeah. 260. Let's do it.
How about 260 rupees? Is that okay? Thank you. Do you have anything else to sell? Take your time. Need anything else?
What is this place?
This is our general store, the Coral Reef. If you are in the market for fresh fish, you have come to the right place. I have already told you that we carry arrows, but you should know the only ones we can't sell are shock arrows. We Zora are a water-dwelling people, so we're weak to electricity.
How's business?
Not bad! Or, I'd like to say that, but it actually hasn't been that great lately. Our goods are mostly for travelers, but we haven't been getting too many of those around here lately.
Hi, Ari.
At this rate, we may have to close our doors like the armor shop did.
Goodbye.
Thanks. Be careful if you go out after dark.
Swift Violet. Rock Salt. Aru. Ice arrows. Bundles of ice arrows. Bundles of 5 arrows. Whoops. How many do you have? 3 bundles of 5. Alright.
Thank you for that spending spree. You cleaned us out, so I'll restock.
Yeah, I'll get some ice arrows.
You just went and bought all of them, did you? I'll be sure to stock up soon. Hey! You're a Hylian, aren't you? It's rare to see your kind around here. As for me, I was roaming nearby during my travels when Prince Sidon recruited me and brought me here. That's because I can touch shock arrows. But I also weigh, well, a lot. There's no way I'll be able to carry you on my back. That's what Prince Sidon said to me. That was kind of rude of him, wasn't it? Hey, if you're free, would you like to chat?
Where are you from?
I'm from Goron City. It's near Death Mountain. But Zora's domain is pretty amazing, too. Water is falling down from the sky. Imagine that. Is there something else you want to ask?
Death Mountain?
What? You don't know about Death Mountain? On a sunny day, you can see the volcano from anywhere in Hyrule. Us Gorons eat rocks, you know, so it's really comfortable for us to live around Death Mountain. Is there something else you want to ask?
You eat rocks?
That's right! They're the best! Rocks are great, but the ones called gems, you know, those sparkly ones, those taste terrible! Nothing to do with those but sell them, or use them as crafting materials in the old workshop.
Goodbye.
See ya!
Fancy stuff here. Got some tools, some sort of magnifying glass. More tools. Is this one of the guys who's going to be against me? Not like Hylians? That very well may be the case. Oh, look at that.
So, the Hylian who stole Lady Mipha away thinks he can just come wandering in here like nothing happened. What business do you have here after all these years?
What is this place?
The weapons workshop.
What are you doing?
Trident maintenance.
Trident?
The light scale trident and the ceremonial trident. You have been making a racket since you walked in here. There is no point in coming here if you do not possess the light scale trident. Leave now. What do you want?
Goodbye. Sorry. 106 arrows, let's go. Hey, what's up?
Hello! Welcome to the Seabed Inn. Here we... Could it be? Lenny? It is! It's Lenny!
Lenny?
Yes, I'm sure of it. You're Lenny. Wow, it's been such a long time. Wait, but I thought you and Mipha fell to Calamity Ganon. And if you've been alive all this time, where have you been? What have you been doing? Please tell me! Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm an adult, and yet here I am making a ruckus. Has it really been 100 years? In a way, it feels like yesterday. We've both been through a lot, I'm sure. If you don't mind, I'd love to catch up sometime soon. Hello! Oh, do you need something?
Mipha?
Huh? Lenny, you didn't forget about Mipha, did you? Mipha was a princess. She was also King Dorfan's daughter and Sidon's older sister. She was the Zora champion and could heal wounds with ease. We all loved her dearly. 100 years ago, she piloted the divine beast Varuta to help fight Calamity Ganon. As for what happened next, well, I'm sure you can figure it out. Is there anything else you'd like to ask?
Who are you?
You're terrible, Lenny! It's me, Coda! 100 years ago, I asked you to choose between me and Mipha. I'm sorry about that. Now I'm married to Caden, and I'm a mother of one. My daughter's name is Finley. We're all very happy.
Lenny?
That's the nickname I gave you 100 years ago. Isn't it the cutest? Though much time has passed, I still remember that your real name is Link. And that you're the Hylian champion. You went with Mipha to fight back against Calamity Ganon. You should know that the Council of Elders is angry about what happened. They say that Hylian stole Mipha away. But as Zora, who are around 100 years old now, we know what it was like back then. We don't believe that. You and Mipha are the champions who held back the calamity for all of us.
Goodbye.
Okay, see you later.
Fish. Fish. I have a fish pot.
Yeep!
I can cook. And there's a torch. Mushroom skewer, 5 hearts. Ah, it's more hearts than I have right now. Four hearts and a full instantly refill some of your stamina wheel. This simple mushroom-packed skewer has its colorful presentation to thank for its appeal. I didn't read the description for the other dish. Hold on. Oh, nope, it's the same. It's also a mushroom skewer. Eight hearts. A juicy, filling snack made by grilling small chunks of meat on a skewer. Alright. I'm content with that much cooking. Anyone else around here to talk to? Some beds. Hey, who are you?
Hey.
Oh, it's her husband.
Hello! Welcome to the Seabed Inn. Wait, it can't be! You're Master Link! From 100 years ago! Sorry, back to work I go. We're always happy to provide some sound sleep to weary travelers. Welcome to the Seabed Inn! Would you like to rest here? Our normal bed will cost you 20 rupees. Our blissful water bed is 80 rupees.
Water bed?
You wish to know about our water bed? Well, as the name implies, it is a bed filled with water. It conforms to the shape of your body, so it's like being wrapped up in a cocoon as you sleep. Very calming. Oh, and its incredible cooling effect promises a level of sleeping comfort you simply can't find elsewhere. Perhaps you would like to try it?
Goodbye.
Of course. Come back again any time.
Lenny!
What's this? Chickaloo tree nut. Small birds love this nut. You can eat it raw for a minor effect, but it can also be added as a spice to other recipes. So beautiful. These sprawling water paths. Oh, look, we're back at the front. Well, you know, if I see a big old shrine right there, I'm gonna have to do it. You know me. What's this shrine called? Nizoma. I like the shrine in the background of that one. Ooh, a silver longsword. Hydrate on it. I'm assuming it's stronger. Yeah, 22. I'll equip that for now. Hello, bright-eyed crab. How do you do? Is it gone? Oh, it's still there. I'll take a picture of it next time. Into the shrine we go. What kind of puzzles await me? It's the official shrine of the Zora domain, so it better be good. That's all I'm saying. I'm drinking a Coke Zero right now. Cherry. It's pretty good. Whoa, this one's kind of crazy. It's this big pinball machine.
Pushing power. What could that mean?
So I'm assuming I have to get the ball into this hole.
Now how could I do that?
Is there a treasure chest up there? There is. I'm assuming that laser will hurt me, so let me... And I can use that to get the treasure chest. It didn't work. Let's try that again. The Zora Spear. This spear is Zora's weapon of choice. It's lighter than it looks due to being made from a special metal and is used by the Zora for both fishing and protecting their domain. So that ball is gonna go down here, and then I want it to go down here. Whoops. This is a bit tricky, isn't it? Ah! Scary. Oh, so I push it out with one of these when I'm ready. Okay. So it'll go down here like this, go down to there. This is kind of weird. I'm a little confused, but let me just try this. Let's see what happens. I'm just gonna run it. There we go, there we go. Rolls down there. Use it as protection. Ah! Instantly dead. Whoops. Game over. I was doing pretty good. Alright, let's try that again. I need to keep that one up. Or else that laser will kill me! Push the ball. Ooh! Didn't expect that. Should have expected that. Whoop! Uh-oh. Whoa! That is not where I wanted it to go. Woo! Oh, jeez. Okay, that did not work. What do I do when it gets down here? Alright, let me just try the same thing again. Push that off. Put it under here. Dang it. There was too many other balls. Ah. Alright, let's try again. Push! Push! Got it. Didn't got it. What are you supposed to do? I don't understand. It just... What do you... Okay, I think I got it. You're always so good at these shrines. Yeah, this one's giving me a little bit of problems, but we'll see if I can figure it out. I don't remember this one at all. It's like it's new to me. Push. Come on. No! Oh, look at that. How is that not falling? How long does this thing take to recharge? Oh. Yay! Probably not the intended solution, but I made it work. I made it work. Okay, now I can go to the throne room and talk to the king. We'll see how it goes. The Hylian, many people have a problem with me. We'll see if the king does. No do. No no do. Bow bow. Do 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 do. We did it. Yay. Kids.
Good morning. Who are you?
I'm a Hylian.
Oh, so if you're a Hylian, did you come from far away? I ask because oh, never mind. My dad told me not to talk to strangers. Do you need something?
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Just leave me alone.
Goodbye. Where'd that other kid go? There he is.
What is it? Oh, hey, mister. You've got a weird face.
I'm a Hylian.
Hi, Leon? Never met one of those before. If you're a Hylian, that means you came from really far away, right? You didn't happen to see my mom, May, on the way here, did you? Ever since that water monster went crazy, Mom hasn't come home. But, I bet she'll come home sooner or later. Hopefully sooner. Hey, mister. I'm busy.
What about your mom?
My mom, May, has been gone ever since that water monster went nuts. But I'm pretty sure her work is just taking longer than usual. I bet she'll come home any day now.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Pardon me. Could you please get out of the way?
All right. Come on, turn around. I want to get a good picture. That's a good one. I'm almost to the throne room.
Lady Mifa, watch this! I, Segin, the aptly named Demon Sergeant, shall strike down the divine beast Varuta!
What you doing?
Your Link! Finally, I can avenge Lady Mifa! It has been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, Segin, will cut you down myself!
What do you mean?
Playing dumb, eh? Nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link! You are unable to protect Lady Mifa from Calamity Ganon. It has been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mifa. How heartbreaking.
I won't fail her again.
There's no way we would ask for your help now, after all this time, and after all that has happened. So says I, Segin, the Demon Sergeant. Even if this body of mine is destroyed, I will drown Ruta in shock arrows myself, and in doing so, Lady Mifa's regrets shall be alleviated. If you understand anything of courage, then get out of my way at once! You have acted so cold and unconcerned about the harm that befell Lady Mifa. But no matter, it is too late now.
Stretch on it.
shall be the one to shoot Ruta down. So it was decided by the Zora Council. Just stay out of my way!
That's a good old man voice. Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
Hey! I am in the middle of my shock arrow training! I must learn to withstand them! Did I not just tell you that? To commit such violence with the great Segin standing right before you. In that case, you take the responsibility of appeasing the divine beast Varuta. You again? Though I lack the shock arrows needed for the job, I am on my way to take on the divine beast Varuta all by myself. Do not try to stop me, Link.
Good luck.
That is the very last thing I wish to hear from you. Still, according to my fortune today, I should be cautious of injury. In light of that, I think it would be for the best if I call it a day.
It's too dangerous.
Ah! What did you say? I, Segin, used to strike fear to the hearts of demons just by setting foot onto the battlefield. Stopping the divine beast Varuta will be simpler than taking a fish from a baby. No trouble at all, I say.
Hello, and welcome. Zora's domain is currently searching for a Hylian like you. That said, this Hylian, I get the feeling I've seen him before. Perhaps a long time ago. Now I remember! This person is... No, but Hylians don't live more than 100 years. I'd better ask just to be sure. I must ask something of you, traveler. If you know it, speak it now. What is the Big Bad Baz Brigade password? Fluffy white clouds! Clear blue... Zora? Yes! There's no mistaking it! You are indeed the real Master Link! It's true. I knew it! The only people who know that password are members of the Big Bad Baz Brigade! That said, you haven't changed at all. But what have you been doing for the last 100 years?
I was sleeping.
As though you could sleep for that long. Anyway, I am glad to see you here, Master Link. Zora's domain is in dire need of a brave Hylian like yourself. I would ask that you meet with King Dorephan upstairs. Right away, please. Master Link, do you need me for something?
King Dorephan?
King Dorephan is upstairs. You surely remember him, yes? He is Lady Mipha's father. Is there anything else you want to ask?
Mipha?
Master Link, do not tell me you have forgotten Lady Mipha. Lady Mipha was admired by everyone in the domain. She was the beloved princess of the Zora. But then, do you really not remember? Lady Mipha was... Actually, I think it would be best if you heard this from King Dorephan. Who are you? Me? I am Baz. 100 years ago, you frequently trained me in the art of the blade, remember? Oh, and thanks to you, my father, the demon Sergeant Segin, is also in good health. Father is old enough to know better than to seek revenge for Lady Mipha. I really wish I could stop him. See you around. Farewell, then! A statue. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is that you desire. Heart container. You wish for another heart container, yes? Yes! I shall grant the power you seek. Now I'll have 5 hearts! Yay! Nice. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Oh! You're not Hylian I met at Zora River!
Oh, wait. I think I did a different voice for him. I forgot it was the same guy.
Are you here at Prince Sidon's request? Well, King Dorephan and Prince Sidon are waiting for you. Please help them! Yes, sir! Nothing to report, sir! Yes? Did you need something?
What is this place?
At the top of these stairs is the throne room of King Dorephan and his son, Prince Sidon. Here in Zora's domain, we're currently recruiting warriors to join Prince Sidon in his noble struggle. However, the elders are stubborn. They are wholly against outsiders getting involved in Zora affairs. But King Dorephan, as well as the young folk, are ready to accept anyone's help. Well, so long as they are trustworthy. If you wish to learn more, please go and speak with King Dorephan directly.
Who are you?
Me? My name is Totika. I'm a novice soldier. By the way, Hylian,
What?
you managed to make it to Zora's domain all by yourself, eh? That would mean you've got a pretty reliable weapon on you, yes?
Yes.
Oh, I see. I've been supplied as a silver scale spear. I have no complaints about it, but there are rumors of a legendary blade, one that chooses its wielder. I want to become an important soldier, one who's worthy of being chosen by a legendary weapon.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
What are you doing?
Hey! Oh, a Hylian! You are a Hylian, aren't you? Sorry I didn't introduce myself sooner. I'm Groove. I used to help Prince Sidon with his search for a Hylian. For you to find him yourself is a godsend! Yes, it is! However, while searching for a Hylian, Prince Sidon left me stranded on a tower. Instead, I worked up some fighting spirit and jumped into Zora River from the top of the tower. Then I came back here. I was deeply moved seeing my reflection on the water's surface as I dove in. Yes, deeply moved. Deeply moved? I don't expect you to understand this, but one's diving form is their truest and most beautiful form. Yes, truly. So lately, I've been spending my days scouting out diving spots. When you learn how to climb waterfalls, please show me your beautiful form. Hey, do you need something? Climb waterfalls? Equipped like a normal Hylian, you can't experience the joy of climbing waterfalls. But with the Zora armor that our princesses are known to make, well, that's a completely different story. Is there anything else you'd like to ask? Diving spot? My favorite diving spot of late is Shatterback Point at the tip of Ploymus Mountain. I can scarcely put it into words. The joy of your own reflection when diving into East Reservoir Lake from there. However, a Lionel does reside on Ploymus Mountain. If you go, be prepared for the worst. Goodbye. How is your diving form coming along?
La la la, a gift from the sky, a scale of light. Who are you?
I'm a Hylian.
A Hylian? Cool. But, you know, Prince Sidon is much cooler. Hee La la la, splits the feet of a veil false sight. Hello, I'm Larita. Wanna talk?
That song?
I just love singing. I even remembered the song from the Champion Festival. Do you want to hear it?
I want to hear it.
Okay, I'm gonna sing it now. The Champion Festival song. Gift from the sky, a scale of light, splits the feet of a veil false sight. Your trial awaits, it's glowing bright. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
Prince Sidon.
Prince Sidon is so handsome. He's what every girl dreams of.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Oh, a Hylian? Nice to meet you. The name's Tona. I'm a member of Prince Sidon's fan club. When I think about Prince Sidon, I can't sleep at night. I'm so tired. Yes. Want to chat? If you have any questions, I'm happy to oblige.
Prince Sidon?
Prince Sidon is the champion Mifa's little brother and King Dorephan's son. Prince Sidon is hot stuff right now, but they say his big sister was a gorgeous Zora as well. For both siblings to be so beautiful. Oh, I'm just so jealous. Instead of having Clef for a big brother, I wish I had been born their royal little sister instead. If there's anything else you're curious about, go ahead and ask.
Mifa?
Mifa passed away 100 years ago. She was Prince Sidon's big sister. I wasn't even born 100 years ago, so I don't really know what happened around that time. But if you talk to someone who speaks super formally, they're likely over a century old. They might know more.
Formal speech?
Yep. It's a Zora thing. As we age, we hold ourselves to higher speaking standards. It's a matter of pride. So if you find a Zora older than 100, or maybe even an old Zora who's over 200, they might know something about what happened to Mifa a century ago.
Goodbye.
See ya!
You don't have any fins. Are you a Hylian? I am the president of Prince Sidon's fan club. My name is Tula. Do you know Prince Sidon? Yes. That's just what I'd expect from our Prince Sidon. His renown has even reached you, Hylian. Prince Sidon. Just thinking of you turns me to mush. On the other hand, if that pack of geezers shows up again, I swear. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, Prince Sidon is a man with magnificent ideas. Oh, I know. Why don't you go and have a chat with Prince Sidon? Yes, do! Yes? Do you need something? Prince Sidon? He has shiny, glorious fangs and smooth, shimmering skin. Just imagining Prince Sidon's fine form, I just... Do you have any more questions? Pack of geezers. The Zora elders intend for our people to stop Ruda without any outside help. Even though touching shock arrows for an extended period of time is impossible for us. Prince Sidon, on the other hand, had the idea that we could ask an outsider to shoot the shock arrows for us. That's our Prince Sidon for you. He has such bold ideas. Do you have any more questions? Ruda? By Ruda, I mean Divine Beast Va Ruda in East Reservoir Lake. He's the culprit, the one who's making it rain and causing all this trouble. Prince Sidon needs shock arrows to stop Ruda. That much he knows for sure. But we Zora can only hold shock arrows for a very limited time before, you know. Let's just say it's very dangerous for us. However, if a Hylian like you were to help us out, I know Prince Sidon would be very grateful. Do you have any more questions? Goodbye. Farewell. The Zora Spear.
Hey! Oh? Oh! A Hylian! This is much too coincidental to be a coincidence! Right now, Zora's domain is recruiting Hylians. If you don't mind, may I ask you to go to the throne room? Please, listen to what the king has to say. Hiya! What's wrong, Hylian? For now, you should head to the throne room. Please, won't you listen to what King Dorofan has to say?
You know I had to break them. Who are you? What's wrong?
A traveler, eh? Upon this stone monument is the proud history of the Zora, as dictated by King Dorfan himself many years ago. I plan to record it all in a book, so I am reading it again.
That sounds rough.
Link? Is that really you? The Hylian who stole away our Lady Mifa, and what's more, the champion who... I cannot forgive you! Not ever!
I'm sorry.
Do you not understand the gravity of what you have done? Not only did you Hylians fail to stop Calamity Ganon 100 years ago, but you went and stole our Lady Mifa from us! I will never forgive you, awful Hylians! Not ever! Your face sickens me! I am sickened! Get out of my sight! Now!
Re of the Part 7. The hero who defeated the Lino, as told by King Dorofan. There was a time when the people of the land were threatened by the dreaded beast.
What could that be? It's not dreaded. By the drunk beast Lionel, who lived on Ploymus Mountain. But one Hylian drove the beast back and restored peace to the domain. The Zora helm won in this fight is now north of in the ruins near lake. I have to go to bed now. Have a good stream. Good night. Thank you for sticking around, that old guy. I'll see you. Thank you. See you around. It reigns there to honor the deeds of the hero Link. Time has taken its toll on this. Break them all! Yeah, got an arrow. That's totally worth it. Did I already talk to this person? I think so.
Well, well, it is always nice to have a visitor here. Thank you for journeying to our fair Zora's domain. Wait a moment. You're Link! The perpetrator who forced Lady Mifa to join its crusade 100 years ago, only to be destroyed by Calamity Ganon. As though I could ever forget that face. You should know that the elderly here who loved Lady Mifa still remember, and they still resent you. I, however, resent the deed and not the person. I also believe in allowing the mistakes of the past to wash away. Link, I have retired from my role as a priest. I am now living my life free from the material concerns of this world. However, ever since I retired, each day is more boring than the last. Spending day after day in idleness, only to pass from this world soon. Link, as I'm sure you are well aware, the afterlife lays claim to all. We never know when it will beckon. If during your travels you meet any engaged couples, I would like you to introduce them to me. Joining two souls is a true honor, one I shall stake my life on. Just one more wedding, and I shall be fulfilled.
Reach Zora's domain complete. You arrived at the throne room in Zora's domain. According to Sidon, Zora's domain is in danger, and they needed the help of a strong Hylian. Look at how massive he is.
Ah, you must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorephan, ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion, Link! Do not tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link? That champion? So that's where I have heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion, Link, has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary!
I lost my memory.
Come again? You say you have lost your memory? But surely you must remember my precious daughter Mifa, yes? You do you not?
Doesn't ring a bell.
I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mifa as well? You and Mifa were so close, yet you do not remember her? Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mifa's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so.
Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused.
Oh? Yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. Wahaha! That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured many a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Varuta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength?
What? King Dorphan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why the very thought of it curls my fins.
Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest?
Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind.
Indeed, Link is a champion, through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together.
Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mifa was lost to us.
Link. Divine Beast Varuta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late it has been mercilessly sprouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylian lives are in very grave danger. The divine beast is crying out once again.
Look at that. The giant beast arises from the water. Look at all the rain that it's causing.
The divine beast Varuta. Your princess, Zelda, often studied the divine beasts. That is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Segin, who is quite shock resistant for a Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are... We Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us! Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction! What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then, Princess Zelda is still alive? Yes, in Hyrule Castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous! Naturally, I shall help too! Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link! Let us appease Ruta together! I'm in. Let's do this! Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Zora armor. Custom armor painstakingly crafted by each generation Zora princess for her future husband. Wearing it will give you the ability to swim up waterfalls. So as long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please, take good care of it.
King Dorphan! Surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor? Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him. So why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit.
That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter, Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Varuta, but now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Sidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him.
Divine Beast Varuta. You have been asked to help appease Varuta, Divine Beast of Water. The task will require a great many shock arrows. Find Muzu in Zora's domain square to find out where to get them.
Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I need you to convince him to fulfill his duty.
I don't care what you say!
Muzu, please listen.
You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you.
Listen well, Muzu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one who my sister, Mipha, had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link.
What?
No.
You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie! Not this, Zora! How could Lady Mipha possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mipha's statue.
It is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mipha's heart.
Here we go.
I remember!
I love that scene.
What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell?
You are quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter?
Mipha, I remember.
What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remembered her just now, when it is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I... Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know.
You ask Muzu where to get the arrows, but he refuses to help you because you're a Hylian. However, he seems willing to cooperate if you can somehow prove that you were special to Mipha. You have the Zora armor that Mipha made for you. Maybe it will be proof enough. The stubborn fool. Lucky for us, we have proof! Link, go ahead and show Muzu the Zora armor my father gave you!
Save your lies for another Zora. Without any solid proof, I have no choice but to assume you are a lying scoundrel. If you are truly Lady Mipha's beloved, then prove it! Do so, and I will tell you how to get those shock arrows, as well as anything else you wish to know.
Muzu, look closely at the clothes Link is wearing.
Really think changing your clothes is going to make me... Eh? What in the... That is the Zora armor from before! Lady Mipha made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly! What is the meaning of this?
Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to, and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mipha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out.
I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior toward you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder. It is called Ploymus Mountain, and there you will also find Shadowback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora.
Aha! You must mean that Lionel! He is a man-beast, that one! That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious, to be sure, but I'm certain Link will rise to the challenge.
In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you will need... at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many?
Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Okay, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to Ploymus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin, and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at East Reservoir Lake, right by the divine beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows, and then come join me! Come again? Okay, listen carefully. When you have gathered at least 20 shock arrows, come join me at East Reservoir Lake. I'll be waiting. I'm on it. Wonderful! Together we shall stop that divine beast's onslaught! According to Muzu, you can get shock arrows from Ploymus Mountain. Wearing the Zora armor allows you to swim up waterfalls, so swimming up the waterfall east of Zora's domain will make for a nice shortcut. First, you'll need to collect 20 shock arrows.
If you want shock arrows, you should go to Ploymus Mountain. There resides a vicious beast there, a Lionel that is known to frequently shoot shock arrows. Though be warned, if you go, I cannot guarantee you will survive.
I hope I do survive. Do I have any shock resistant stuff? Yeah. Mushroom skewer. Grants high level electricity resistance. Nice. 5 hearts and 12.5 minutes of electricity resistance.
Oh! Oi! Hylian! You listened to what King Dorphan had to say. Yes, so that is the cause of our suffering in Zora's domain. It is all because of that beast, Ruta. That's why my senior apprentice, Franck, and I are repairing the domain. However, our materials are a bit depleted.
Materials?
Yes, repairs require a large number of luminous stones. You can find plenty of them around Upland Zorana. Have you, by chance, already stumbled across some luminous stones during your travels? For instance, if you have 10 of them, that would be a big help.
Luminous stone gathering. Leto asked you to bring him 10 luminous stones to help rebuild Zora's domain. Apparently, there's a place in Upland Zorana where they're pretty common. I don't think I have any. Right? Opal, amber, no.
Oh, if it isn't the Hylian! Did you need something from me?
Here are the stones.
Thank you! You're really giving me 10 luminous stones? In that case, please excuse me while I count them!
I'm terribly sorry to say this, but it seems you don't currently have any luminous stones. When you have collected 10 luminous stones, please bring them to me. Luminous stones?
Luminous stones were part of the raw material used to build Zora's domain. In the past, luminous stones were often mined from Upland Zorana, which is why Zora's domain was built here. That's the story, anyway.
Do you have any more questions? Franck?
Franck and I are Master Dento's faithful apprentices. Franck and I are always striving to better ourselves in the workshop. Master always tells us, repairing the domain is part of your training. So that's what we're doing now.
Do you have any more questions? Goodbye.
Okay then, back to work I go.
Hi.
Good day. Did you want to ask me something?
Hylian, it looks like Father was rather excited to speak with you. Oh well. What's wrong? Do you need something?
Okay, so I have to go to that waterfall. I can make it. What's the best way there? Yeah, I made it. That was close. I don't know why I took this way. This way is clearly inferior. I should have just gone the main route. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't like my current predicament. 1 second. Alright. Let's try that again. This is the way I should have gone. I don't know what I was thinking. I can make it. Come here. Gotcha. Is there anything under this rock? No. That's alright. Okay, so how do I make it over there? I'm gonna need to get up on the rocks, I'm assuming. Did I read that? I'll check. Dang it! Where are you going? Whoa, he's strong. He tanked 3 arrows. What a boar. Got the arrow back. Now let's check this out.
History of the Zora, Part 7. The hero who defeated the Lionel, as told by King Dorvan. There was a time when the people of the land were threatened by the dread... Wait.
I think it was the same as the other one. Why are there 2 that say the same stuff? Hardy lizard. This rare lizard lives deep in the forests. It feeds on high nutrient foods, giving it a great vitality. When used to make elixirs, they temporarily increase your maximum hearts. Let's get all the frogs. Frog, frog, frog. Frog, frog. Frog. I collected some frogs. I'm making my way there. Got the frog. Let's go. Where are the luminous stones? Forgot the place he said. He said they were somewhere. I remember having a lot of trouble with the Lionel. So I definitely am gonna save before I fight him. Or else I could risk... Oh look, there's the Divine Beast. I could risk losing my awesome electricity resistant mushroom skewer. So there's the Divine Beast. Is Sidon around here? I want to see if he says anything. If I go to him without 20 shock arrows. Let's see if there's any bonus dialogue. Where is that fish boy? Is he down here? He'd be down here. I don't see him. It's not there either. No fish. Wherever could he be? Man, I wanted some cool bonus dialogue. I even lost my... I was pretty high up. And I lost my altitude so I could talk to him. But he's not even here. Where is he? What's the best way to get there? I don't know. Uh-oh. Now let's approach the Divine Beast and see what happens. Divine Beast Faruta. I've officially approached it. How close can I get? Whoa. Come on, Link, get up. Yeah, I'm getting awfully close. Alright, I didn't think it'd let me get this close. There we go. That's what I thought. That's what I was waiting for. Am I gonna make it? I know what to do. Yay! I'm alive! Uh-oh. The Blood Moon. I don't like where I'm at. I'm too low. I could have just warped instead of using my stamina wheel thing, but that's okay. Okay, let's try to get there, but let's see if we can be a little smarter about it. Like, I feel like there should be like a path to it, but I don't know. Oh, this is probably the path to it. I didn't see that before. Huh, I'm glad I warped instead of trying to make it from where I was.
Yes, sir. East gate is all clear, sir. Oh, well, if it isn't Master Link. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? We used to play together all the time. That was 100 years ago. My name is Gaddison, the Hylian that Prince Sidon brought here. Don't tell me that it was you, Master Link! And what's more, you don't seem to have changed much in the last 100 years. Oh, but I shouldn't be making idle chit-chat just now. I'm supposed to be fulfilling my officially appointed duty by keeping watch at the East Gate. I must maintain my surveillance of the East Reservoir Lake. We can chat later. Yes, sir. Nothing to report, sir. Now then, what can I help you with? Keeping an eye out? That's right. I'm supposed to keep an eye out on East Reservoir Lake. It's been raining like mad lately, and all because of Ruda. If the heavy rainfall causes the reservoir to reach a critical level, I'm to report to the royal family immediately. If East Reservoir Lake were to burst, Zora's domain would be destroyed. Ruda? Ruda is its nickname. Its full and proper name is the Divine Beast Va Ruda. If memory serves, 100 years ago, Lady Mifa rode inside of it, and used the Divine Beast to fight the calamity. I would have thought you'd already know that, Master Link. However, now the Divine Beast is causing terrible floods. Prince Sidon and Segin tried to stop Ruda, but to stop the Divine Beast, they needed more shock arrows. No matter how much of a demon Segin seems, even he couldn't touch those shock arrows for long enough. Goodbye. Yes, see you later. Uh-oh.
Yo, Takunai. Hello. I'm playing Breath of the Wild. Uh-oh. Ooh, arrows. Nice. I'll take those. Thank you, guys. That is very appreciated. I'm about to go to try to get some shock arrows. From the Lionel. They're giving me so many arrows. It's amazing. I think that's all. Yeah. Alright. Let's continue. Wait, it's this way? Oh, it's right here. Like right in front of me. Okay. Oh. Let's do this. And there's a new fish. Woo! Look at me. I'm climbing the water. Woo! Let's get out of here. Lyman. And continuing this way. More waterfall. Oh, ice arrows? I gotta watch out. Got some ice arrows. Swimming up. I'm almost there. Woo-hoo. Look at that picture. That's a nice picture. Shock arrows. That's 2. A silent shroom. More shock arrows. I'll take those. The volcano. Where is this beast? There he is. Save. All right, time to fight the Lionel. Oh! Wow. A single shock arrow instantly kills me. I guess I should shoot him before he shoots me. And I better put on my electricity resistant dish. Eat my electric resistant dish. Oh my gosh. One wrong timed attack, and that happens. Let's try again. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be intense. Might need to cook something and come back later. Get him, Link! Get him again! Get him again! My shield broke. Rush him! Get him again! Woo! I was ready. How you gonna fare against this sword, brother? Scary. Woo! He's healing, I saw that. Don't heal. Oh, jeez. Wait, attack him while he's down! Come on! Dang it. Yes! Rush him! Rush him again! He can't last forever! What are we using next? A frost spear? Freeze! Freeze again! Freeze again! His health is almost gone. What you doing? All right. Oh, my shield broke. Freeze again! Come on, that health bar is looking awfully small. Yeah! The Lionel sword. It is mine. The Lionel bow and the Lionel shield. Lionel hoof. This rare ingredient can be obtained only from a Lionel's foot. It's larger and heavier than a horse's hoof. It's useful for making elixirs, but may have uses beyond that. Lionel horn. The Lionel this horn once grew upon surely misses it. It's exceptionally hard, so hard that most blades cannot scratch it. Throw it into a stew with critters to make elixirs. Lionel's shield. A sturdy shield favored by Lionels for its defensive and offensive capabilities. First and foremost shield, but the bladed edges can deal slashing attacks when deflecting. Lionel bow. A Lionel-made bow crafted from rough metal. True to the vicious nature of Lionel weaponry, it fires a spread of multiple arrows at once, ideal for taking down quick-moving targets. This Lionel-made sword was designed with smashing in mind rather than slicing. It's on the heavy side compared to what Hylians are used to, but it's very strong. I beat him. I beat the Lionel, and I still have 8 minutes of shock resistance left. Let's collect some more shock arrows, shall we? See if there's any more. Yep, found this one. He loved shooting those shock arrows at nothing. Another one. Not on this tree, it seems. Okay. What was that creature? Another boar. I already have that one registered, right? Yep. 2 shock arrows. Would you look at that? Oh, 3! Three whole arrows. Let's equip this one. More shock arrows. How many do I have? 16. That's almost 20. We're almost there, guys. So close. Hylian shroom, look at that. Another shock arrow. Is that 17 now? 19! Oh, I totally didn't even realize. Oh, is that number 20 right down there? Yeah. You collected the 20 shock arrows you'll need to face the Divine Beast. Now head to East Reservoir Lake and meet with Sidon. The lake is directly below Shatterback Point, the peak of Ploymus Mountain. Got the hightail lizard. Man, if only I got the tower for this area, that would have helped things a lot. No, my loot. At least I got this. Silver bow. A bow favored by the Zora for fishing. It doesn't boast the highest firepower, but the special metal it's crafted from prioritizes durability. I'm sure I can spare a bow, get rid of one. Which one's stronger? 15. Okay, this one's technically stronger. Whee! Tireless frog. Ooh, 25. Now it's my strongest bow. Oh, my loot. I did get loot after all. Nice. One more. Gotcha. Look at all this loot I'm gonna get. 10 arrows. Oh, it almost fell off because of the flow of the water. Another strengthened Lysel bow. I know those are strong. Let's drop this one. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use this one because it does 3 arrows at once. Wow. Strengthened Lysel bow. The one that's 25. Another 25er. Alright, we got some strong bows, buddy. Some strong bows. That didn't work. No! I'll take that. Opal. Another strengthened Lysel bow. I'll take that. Any day. All those parts. And the strengthened Lysel bow. 25. Ooh. Oh, that was scary. Alright, I want to try getting these guys again. Sneak attack him, and then he dies from the fall damage. Oh, I didn't get the sneak strike. That's okay. I think he's dead. Boom! Look at his body. Strengthened Lysel bow. You know we taking that. Which weapon? Let's use this other Zora spear. Oh, I'm glad I didn't land in the deep water. Ten arrows. Another strengthened Lysel bow. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this one. This one only does 10. I mean, I guess technically it does 30 because it's 3, but 10 more arrows. Well, these guys had a lot of strong stuff. Or is this just... what is this? Oh, the silver bow I dropped. Like silver from Twisted Wonderland. Alright, where are you, Sidon? This way? According to me map, it's this way. A wood pigeon. Face me. Hey, buddy. Have to get that pigeon another time. Big staircase. Big stairs. There's Mr. Sidon. What is this? I could sleep in this nice bed. But no. I think we have other matters to attend to. Hello.
Glad to see you're ready to go, Link! Are you ready for this? Do you have your Zora armor and enough shock arrows?
I'm ready! Not yet.
What? Not yet? That is not a good sign, my friend! I'm ready! Wonderful! You never cease to amaze, Link. Now then, let us go and appease that divine beast as one. Here we go! Gaze now upon the divine beast's back. Do you see those glowing pink orbs? You will need to shoot each one of them with a shock arrow. With your Zora armor, you now have the ability to ascend waterfalls! So I shall take you right up to the side of the divine beast, and from there you can swim up and take aim! I know you can do it! I believe in you! Now hurry up and get on my back! Are you sure? What are you talking about? We can do this! Let's get going! Okay, here we go! Ha! I am unstoppable in the water! Ruda is responding to our presence! I'll move away and wait for an opening before we approach! I'll keep going at full speed! It's up to you to ward off Ruda's attacks! Are you ready? Divine Beast Varuda will undoubtedly use its ancient and mysterious powers against us. That includes hurling giant ice blocks that we'll need to watch out for. I shall leave those to you! You met up with Sidon in East Reservoir Lake and are ready to put those shock arrows to use. Their electricity can activate the devices on Divine Beast Varuda's back. I'll save you from the ice attacks. Here you go! Alright, alright. Hey! And... save me! Don't drown! Let's find an opening! Ah! Got them all! Get those shock arrows! Link, go! Hold on tight! Ooh, spiky ice balls. Got it! We move now! I can do it!
Don't get thrown off! Break it! Break it! I won't let it hit us, Sidon! Ah! It almost hit us, Sidon! Break all the ice! We're getting closer! Let's do this! Did we get them all? Wow! That was astounding! An absolute thrill!
The rain has stopped.
Link, look! The water spouting from Ruta has slowed down! Ruta is floating higher now! You wanted to venture inside it, right? I'll bring you closer! We're counting on you, hero! Do good work in there!
Link, ありがとう。おかげで真珠の放水は止まったぞ。けど、君がやらなきゃいけないことは、ここからが本番なんだろ。幸運を祈っている。ゾーラの里でまた会おう。待ってるぞ。
Here I go! To the divine beast.
Link, 君は最高だ。
You're the best!
Look at that big ol' elephant.
Travel gate registered to map.
She spoke to me! Alright. That is where I will end for tonight. We will start next Breath of the Wild stream exploring the inside of this great beast and seeing what we can do to appease it. Thank y'all for watching. Have a good rest of your night. It was fun. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
you